Hi guys, welcome to the last episode of Reformation Fact Checker. I'm Adam.
And I'm Sandra. The reformer this week is Thomas Cranmer. Thomas Cranmer was born in 1489 in Nottinghamshire, England. He started his career in the church and was accepted to fellowship at college. However, this was cut short when he decided to marry the daughter of a local innkeeper, and he was effectively kicked out. In a series of events whereby Thomas moved away from Cambridge to avoid a sweating illness, he came to meet the key councillors of King Henry VIII in the same town. A series of conversations occurred and led to Cranmer being asked to work out the issue of divorce based in scriptures in favour of King Henry VIII. This led to the path whereby Thomas Cranmer was eventually made the Archbishop of Canterbury and involved in service to the royal family. Cranmer was instrumental in convincing Henry VIII to leave the Roman Catholic Church and establish an English Protestant church, now known as the Church of England. He was a key person in the start of the English Protestant Reformation.
Time for Fact Check! Fact number 1. Cranmer's legacy is mostly tied to the Book of Common Prayer, the official order of service and prayers for the worldwide Anglican Communion to this day.
Checks out!
Fact number 2. Cranmer agreed on the Catholic belief of transubstantiation. That is, that the bread and the wine in communion were actually Jesus' real body and blood, and was strongly opposed as well to the idea of marriage of clergymen.
Doesn't check out.
No, actually, Cranmer abandoned the idea of Jesus being substantially present in the Eucharist, and he advocated for marriage in ministers serving in the church. In fact, he wanted to make sure Protestant church leaders were aware of such untruths that he wrote the 39 Articles and the Book of Homilies to give clear doctrinal teaching on such subjects, including justification by faith and predestination. These are still used today in the modern Anglican Church. Fact number 3. The group of English theologians and clergymen who led the English Reformation were nicknamed the Reformation Rebels.
Misleading.
The group, which included William Tyndale, Robert Barnes, and Thomas Bilney, held discussions on the Protestant movement and for the abolition of papal power in England, were actually dubbed Little Germany after Luther's home country. Fun fact! Cranmer was married twice. So his first wife died during childbirth. And both times, Cranmer was actually forced to hide the fact that he was married. A rumour has come about that actually his wife had to be transported in a box with air holes while he travelled around. Fact number 5, final fact. Cranmer was burned at the stake for his rejection of the Pope as the earthly representation of Christ, along with many others in the reign of Bloody Mary.
Checks out. Thomas Cranmer played a key part in shaping the English Protestant Reformation. He was constantly learning and held strong objections against beliefs of the Catholic Church, especially when it was against the establishment of God's truth in Scripture. Although Cranmer was involved in serving the royal family, he did not worship the state and used his position to enable the Bible to be translated into English and widely available in the Church. He made changes to the doctrinal truths held by the Church to be in line with the Protestant beliefs that shaped the modern-day Reformed Anglican Church. The Church of England owes to him the beauty of its liturgy, that is, order of service in worship, which shows Cranmer to have been not only a diligent theologian who held firm to his beliefs right to the end of his life in martyrdom, but also to be something of a poet.
Thanks, Thomas Cranmer, for your service. That was the last Reformation Fact Checker. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.